Kristi Noem's recent testimony was uncomfortable, to say the least. She was questioned on a whole host of topics by the House Judiciary Committee. Let's start here. They brought up her relationship with Corey Lewandowski. He's a senior advisor to her, or was, at DHS. And apparently their closeness, their relationship, even made President Trump uncomfortable. Outside of calling him unqualified, the committee asked this.
Secretary Noem, at any time during your tenure as Director of Department of Homeland Security, have you had sexual relations with Corey Lewandowski?
Mr. Chairman, I am shocked that we're going down and peddling tabloid garbage in this committee today.
Reclaiming
and
my
ma'am, one thing that I would tell you is that he is a special government employee who works for the White House. There are thousands of them in the federal government.
So reclaiming
and
my
is an
time,
advisor
Secretary, it is
has
okay for
no,
you to be
no
offended
authority
by
to
the
be
question.
making any
It is
decisions.
okay for you to
has
be
no
offended
authority
by the
to
question.
So they talk over each other, and then Jared Moskowitz asks her again.
I know you said it's garbage, and it may be, but I really think you need to say the word no into the record so that you can clear that up.
I think the ridiculousness of this and the tabloids that you are quoting and referencing are insane. And this has been
So that's a no?
something that I've refuted
Is
for
that a no?
years, and I continue to do that.
So it's a
what
no.
I would tell you is
We
when
can move
in
on.
regards
Hold
to
on.
what you're
Madam Senator,
doing,
we can move on. I'm not going to belabor it. If it's
this is what you do.
Hold on,
The
I'm
socialist,
not doing anything.
Liberal left
Okay.
is you go off and you attack
I was-
conservative women, and you say that we're either stupid.
So she doesn't actually say, no, I did not. She says that she's refuted these claims for years, calling it tabloid garbage. Moving on to money. So they asked her about buying 2 jets at $172 million and then leasing a third with a bedroom in it. They then brought up some instance where she apparently had a pilot fired mid-air, that she had Corey Lewandowski fire this person because the pilot forgot to bring her blanket from another jet onto the new jet, but then they rehired him because there's nobody else to fly them home. There were questions about the $220 million that was spent on ad campaigns, including this one of her riding horseback at Mount Rushmore. Okay, and let's be clear, the committee covered a lot of other really serious topics, including what went down in Minnesota and her handling of all of that. Her testimony apparently really made Trump angry, and he fired her and gave her a new title. Her new title is now Special Envoy for the Shield of the Americas. I don't have time at the moment to cover some of the other things that were talked about, but if you want a part 2, I can definitely do that a little later.